Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am Jeff GrantMEDIA, and today's real user review, we're going to take a look at the Wellen Performance Line Swim Trunks. Now, Huckberry did send me these swim trunks as a sample for review, but all the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Huckberry prior to publication. They will see this when you do. In addition to that, there is an affiliate link in the description box down below. If you're considering buying these swim trunks or any other product from Huckberry, please consider using that link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but I do get a small percentage of the sale kicked back to me, and all that money goes back into the channel to help me purchase more products to do reviews so consumers can make informed purchasing decisions. Now, these swim trunks I've had for quite some time. I got these before swim season started, and honestly, it's been so hot this year, but I have not done a ton of swimming this year, which is kind of weird. We spend a lot of time at two of our different friends have houses on lakes, little cottages. We spend a lot of time at the lake. We usually spend a ton of time at one of our local state parks. They have a wonderful pool and a great splash pad that little Miss Hazel Fantastic loves. But that pool is closed for repairs and has not been open all summer, which is probably one of the reasons we have not been swimming so much, because we have not been able to go to Lackawanna State Park. But I've got quite a bit of swimming in these trunks, both in Hazel's little pool and some of our friends' bigger pools, the lake, the beach, and the water park. So I will take you through all of that, but first, let's talk about these shorts and a few of the specs of them. The Wellen Performance Line swim trunks come in both a 5-inch and a 7-inch version, both of which come in at $78 USD. They come in a variety of different colors, but the 5-inch and 7-inch have different color options. My pair are the 7-inch version, and they are the Agave Wave colorway. They feature a supportive, stretchy, and super soft dry, wet, dry liner that is breathable, and I will add that is also very comfortable. It is a vintage style short that comes with 2 front pockets and 1 back snap pocket, and there is also a hidden phone pocket on the liner of the right leg. The exterior is a 92% recycled polyester and an 8% spandex, while the liner is 90% polyester and 10% spandex, and these are made in Vietnam. Now, the biggest use I've had of these was in Hazel's little pool in the backyard. We don't have a very large yard, so we just have like a 10-foot by 3-foot deep little pool. We spend a lot of time splashing in that after work and on the weekends. It helps keep us cool. I can sit in there comfortably with my head above water and keep cool when it's 95 degrees outside, and Hazel can squirt me with the squirt gun and put rings over my head and have a good time and generally just play while I am just keeping cool and not overheating. Now, next to that, we have been at the lake a couple of times, not nearly as much as we usually do, but I have worn these in the lake. That was the second most used purpose for these. Now, I also use these at the water park, which was kind of nice. It was the first time we went to a water park, an indoor water park, which was great because it was actually quite a chilly day. We did have access to the outside pool. I did go in the pool. The pool water itself was pretty warm. It was heated, but the air temperature wasn't so great. Little Miss Hazel Fantastic is half polar bear and the other half is mermaid, because she went in that cold water like it was nothing. I froze while Mommy was underneath a couple of towels on a lawn chair, staying warm and dry. I was shivering and turning blue, but I did it. It was not the warmest of days outside, but the indoor water park was really nice, and it was Hazel's first time at a water park, and again, they performed nicely. And I should also add that throughout all of this, there's not really that many pictures of me wearing a bathing suit for 2 reasons. Nobody really wants to see me without a shirt on. You know, that's not something I need to subject you to. In addition to that, we're swimming. I don't have my phone with me when we're swimming. And at the water park, it was locked up in the locker. And at the lake, it's in my backpack or in my chair back on shore. So I didn't really get a lot of B-roll of me wearing these swimming in them. But I can tell you my experience swimming in them was really great. It worked in fresh water really, really well, and in chlorinated water really, really well. Where I'd say maybe get something with a mesh liner is at the beach. Because when we got to the beach, I got a little chafing. We got back to the hotel. I would take my bathing suit off, and I gave birth to a beach baby. And yes, that is a ton of sand that is on the floor because it got stuck in the liner of the shorts and it was not coming out. So the liner, while incredibly comfortable to wear, it wasn't the best option for the beach, especially Ocean City, Maryland. It was there's a lot of waves there. We usually go to the Jersey Shore where there's some waves, but not nearly as many as we saw in Ocean City, and we were getting thrashed around quite a bit, so a lot of that sand was going down my bathing suit. But because this liner is very stretchy and very comfortable, the sand was not coming back out. But at the beach, this liner is very stretchy and very comfortable, so wearing these as regular shorts throughout the day, before we went, actually we wore them in the morning. These got worn on a quad pedal bicycle, and they worked great. They were incredibly comfortable to wear in the bicycle, or on the bicycle, pedaling for an hour, and I, being the dad, did most of the pedaling on this quad bicycle for the three of us. It doesn't turn very well. It's very heavy, so it was a lot of pedaling. I was quite sweaty, but I was very comfortable in the shorts. Bike riding, that backside, it didn't ride up at all. It was very comfortable to wear. In addition, I also had these on the night before. When we got to the beach before we went swimming, we did our laps at the boardwalk. We walked all the way down, hit the arcades, walked all the way back, did a lot of walking, couple of miles in fact, and these were incredibly comfortable to wear as just a regular pair of shorts walking around at the beach. So they are incredibly comfortable to wear as regular shorts, in addition to a swim short in fresh water, where I think the only downfall would be if you're at the beach, and at least a beach that has a lot of waves, you might want to switch to something that has more of a mesh liner if you're a dude, because the sand gets in there, but it doesn't come out very easily, and you're going to end up a little uncomfortable at the end of the day if you don't make sure you manually clear that sand. But overall, these have been an incredibly comfortable, incredibly versatile pair of swim trunks. They work as shorts, they work as swim trunks, and I have seen someone else, if you're on Instagram, Cuff Check Denim had these as well, and he was actually running in these. I did not run in these, but I could probably get away with using these as a pair of running shorts as well, because they are very, very comfortable. One thing I don't like, I like running shorts that are lined, but I usually don't wear running shorts that have like a spandex legging in them, because they end up chafing me. But these were really comfortable, especially after wearing this liner on the bicycle and getting absolutely no chafing or nothing riding at all. I think that I could probably get away with running in these as well. At least, you know, a short run, I'd say like a 3K to maybe a 5-mile run, I could probably run in these comfortable without having any irritation at all down below the belt. But very, very pleased with the Wellen Performance swim trunks. They are showing me a lot of performance, unless I was at the beach getting thrashed around by some waves. But other than that, they are a great, incredibly comfortable pair of shorts that I unfortunately didn't swim a lot in, and you know, that's my own fault, because we could have easily just made a phone call and gone to the lake. But I don't know, I feel like every weekend we got something going on, really, really busy, even though I would much rather be sitting there with a daddy juice in one hand, floating on an inner tube in some water in a lake. That sounds like a dream. Maybe next weekend I gotta make a phone call. But with that, if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications the next time I post a brand new video. Good night.